Hey guys, my name's Adam, and today I'm going to be reviewing Lars and the Real Girl. First thing I want to say is it's actually gotten a little bit quiet, but we're probably going to have a little bit of noise because my neighbors are doing some landscaping, but that's okay. We're just going to work around it. Now, this movie is about a guy that's got social anxiety, and he's had it his whole life. He's a full-grown adult man, and he's never been treated, and finally it gets so out of hand that he creates a delusion, which is he believes that a anatomically correct sex doll is an actual person, and he makes these excuses that she's in a wheelchair so she can't walk around, and she's shy, so he sort of talks to her directly and speaks for her and things like that. And the whole time, people, at first they don't know how to react, and as the movie goes on they see that they want to help this guy out and do what's right for him, so they pretend that it's real in a sort of sweet way to help him out. Now, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about in this movie, and I'm sure I'm going to forget a little bit, so I'm going to try to get them all out of the way. First thing, the brother, he sort of seems like he's not a bad guy. He's a really good person, a really sweet person, but there's a lot of little bits of venom that he spits out accidentally. He'll say these little things that are very, very harmful to the main character, Lars, and he doesn't realize it. He really does want to take care of this guy, but there's just little things that he does involuntarily that damage this guy, even throughout his whole life. You know, he helps him out by letting him live in his garage, but later on in the movie he goes, what is wrong with me? We got this sweet house and we're living large, and I make my brother live in a garage, you know, treat him like a dog. And he also makes little insinuations, you know, towards their mother passing away, and I feel that a lot of Lars's problems is that he feels he's responsible for his mother's death because she died while he was born, and that issue never got really dealt with. He probably should have gone to therapy for that when he was very young. And the brother makes he says a lot of things without knowing it that I think are very hurtful to his younger brother. I think this movie was surprisingly tactful. This is a subject that you would expect the people are going to make fun of. You hear about a guy treating a blow-up doll he has a delusion and he's treating a blow-up doll like a person. You expect it to be a comedy, but it's really quite sweet and nice. Another thing I want to say about this movie is it's 100% original. I've never seen a movie like this before. You know, to me that goes a long way. Hollywood tends to pump out the same script with different actors over and over again. We see the same thing year after year after year. This is something new. So it really did think it was great for that. I didn't want to talk about the end of the movie, but I thought about it, and I really do want to discuss the end. So, spoiler alert, the next part is about the ending. Now, it's kind of funny because obviously, you know, Lars's girlfriend dies at the end of this movie, and it's sort of, one thing I took away from that is we've all been to funerals and we've all heard people say that it's not always the person that passed away that you feel sorry for. Sometimes, and often, it is the people that they leave behind, and you feel sorry for their loss. And I didn't always believe that. I kind of thought, well, no, I kind of feel sorry for the person that passed away. But in this movie, it proves that saying isn't as untrue as I thought. That when this inanimate object passes away, you legitimately feel, passes away. When this inanimate object passes away, you legitimately feel sorry for the people that she left behind. Lars, obviously has a hole ripped in his heart, and this community is sort of damaged by this passing away, this funeral, and that's surprising. I sort of think that it's silly that people would get that emotionally invested, even in a movie. People get emotionally invested in a fictional character passing away in a story that they've never even actually met. In this movie, people are getting emotionally attached to a inanimate object in a fictional movie that's actually the delusion, it's a delusion of another fictional character. It's, you know, so far, and none of them are people that they've actually met. So it's just surprising that, you know, a movie like this could actually be as moving as it ends up being. So anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. If you have a comment, please let me know what you think in the comments below. And of course, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like my review, hit like. Thanks.